You. Hey man, say man, you already know who it is, man. It's your boy Sag off with that DJ Chimney, man. You already know what this is, man. You already know what it look like, man. This is the Smoker's Den, man. You already know it. We got some special guests with us in this. And you know, we in a different setting right now because there's a lot of us. Goddamn. You already know how we rocking and rolling, man. Let them tell them about themselves. I mean, not about themselves. Let them tell you their names and who they is and what we on today, man. How we rocking and rolling. You see my boy down there, King Uncle, my co-host, man. You already know, man.
Talk to me nice now.
Man, you already know we gonna get into this, man. Before we do that, man, you know what we gotta do, man. And we gotta blaze one for the poor ones and get. Oh yeah, that echo, man. It's in here.
Big Lord came on.
That echo definitely is in here, man. The echo is in here. It is in here, man. You know how we're rocking, man. Let's get it.
And if you don't know, now you know, we sitting with the goddamn crew, a new hit web series, Miss Nina, motherfucker. Clap it up,
Yeah. Well, good, man. You already know how we're working and rocking. Man, so tell us, man, we're gonna go this way and we go. Well, let's start with the person who made it first. Let's go this way, man. We're gonna start with the person who made it, who wrote it, who directed it, who did everything behind the scenes, man.
Right.
Shay.
The
director, man. Let's get it, man. Clap it up for her, man.
Yes,
Who do that? Do that. Oh, shit. Yeah, man, you can't do that. You gotta. This is your show.
You been behind the camera for months, man.
We'll be talking
shit,
like
man.
This is the game. We just sitting here chilling, just like pretend like the camera ain't even on. Like we just sitting here talking shit. Like we just politicking. You feel me? But this is your show, though.
But yeah, Miss Nina, September 24th. It's been a year to make Shay long at ShaiDirect. It's really shot. Look at, we know what shot 2023, but ShaiDirect. I've been directing me do this for 6 years. This is the first series ever done. So, very excited about this. Appreciate the love from these two right here.
That shit big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miss Nina. That's all I can really say.
There you go. I'm Alexander Tyler. I play crew in the show.
Crew.
I do fashion, acting, modeling, things of that nature, man. You know.
Okay. So you gonna Blanco?
I'm Camero, you know what I'm saying? I'm an artist. I make music, musician, model.
Other than that, I appreciate Shay for having me a part of the nigga. Like Jules, you know what I'm saying? He's very smooth, you know what I'm saying? Miss Nina, the right hand man.
Okay.
She had a little hiccups and stuff, but you know, he always works.
But you ain't switching up time.
Yeah, he always
on your
Nah, I mean,
Okay. So how did y'all get into? Well, let me just ask you this first question first before I even ask how did y'all even link up and everything. What made you like write this? Like what inspired you? Cause you know how people like get into the movie game and they be like, oh, Steven Spielberg inspired me, or we got Spike Lee, he inspired me to do this. I seen this movie and I was like, I want to do something like this. Like, was it a horror movie, a thriller, or a comedy? Like, what made you be like, oh, I'm trying to do this? ShaiDirect. You change.
When I was 15, the show Black Dynamite came out on Adult Swim.
Dynamite.
And I fell in love with the show. That was like that's one of my favorite cartoons ever.
He was only 15 when it came out?
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, it came out a minute ago. I remember
Black Dynamite.
Yeah.
I wrote Miss Nina like just off of whim. I'm just like, if you watch the show Black Dynamite, it's a character in there named Honeybee.
Yeah.
And I was like, what if we just focus the show on Honeybee? What if Honeybee was Black Dynamite?
Yeah.
So I wrote that. And then at some point, I just always kept the script.
Honey B got them years on her.
Okay. You can't use that. So what? You know you can't use that name. So where did Miss Nina come from?
Shoot, really just bullshitting with names. At first it was gonna be Miss Lawless.
Okay.
Then it was gonna be some shit like Miss Connect. And then I was just like, nah, Nina just fit. Like just bullshitting around. Like nah, something about Nina. And I know a lot of people like Nina Simone. Nah, I didn't even really know who Nina Simone was until we started the shoot. I really
When I hear Nina, I think about that. Right now, so we don't keep. Hold on, keep.
Oh, yeah, that's
Hold on, man. It's on.
cash out.
Say cheap.
Oh,
Boy, Sosa.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I think about when I hear that. Be able to cash out, man. That's what I think about. So when you was serious about this, you like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make this. So was it hard getting the cast together?
Yes.
Like how hard? 1 through 10.
Ours is hard.
Man, probably a 7 because you have to have people not only willing to give their time for free, but also have the energy to give you a good performance.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a difference between showing up and actually showing up.
Yup.
Like I can have them show up and they just play.
So everybody was goddamn volunteer work.
Yeah, it was just, we had rehearsals, we had meetings, so like I said, I got love for everybody because they gave me their time. They ain't have to. They ain't have to show up. They ain't have to, give me any of their time for my project. I mean, I tried my best to feed everybody. Tried my best to, make schedule accommodating.
You did great.
Man.
So how many cities was this shit shot in, bro?
It was just Atlanta.
Okay.
Was it multiple parts of Atlanta or just the same part?
It was different locations. I mean, if anything, it's not a certain pinpoint of Atlanta, but if we had like set location, I would say downtown.
But shit, you'll say you got that here part of a part of the A. It's a part you ain't really get to.
I mean, when we shot that shit, Stockbridge, Atlanta, like downtown, about to shoot some scenes in Athens. I mean, but the location said is Atlanta. Like she mentions in the show, like she's trying to take over Atlanta.
Like that. But like that. With the it's like 80s, not 80s theme, but like it's like something like that.
Yeah. So Miss Nina herself is like stuck in the 70s.
Oh,
She
70s.
Yeah, she talks in third person. She's very just. Her style still is like very much like she got the afro. She got the oversized earrings.
Yes.
How old is her character?
Probably in her 20s.
Damn, how the fuck you? She ready to grandpa.
She just always got an old ass style to her. She just got
an old ass
spirit. Yeah, she got an old spirit.
And ready about her grandparents.
Grandma had no show playing in the background.
Man.
Okay. Afros, earrings, okay. Spots of brown, okay.
Yeah.
Afro cornrows.
Good.
I'm ready to see it. I've been ready to see it since I told you.
I ain't seen nothing from it. I'm excited.
Y'all seen
From
clips
just
from
starting
it?
this shit.
You got the trailer?
Hell no.
You got the trailer made?
Screenshot, man.
You got the trailer? You got the trailer made? You got the trailer?
The trailer was her sitting at lawn.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie,
I'm gonna put that in there.
That ain't shit, man.
I'm gonna put that in there for y'all can see.
I ain't seen a goddamn thing, man. I ain't seen nothing.
Oh man. Can we talk about your production team? Like, what is that? What is it called? How you come up with that?
As in Arch Street Productions.
Art Street production.
Yeah.
Art Street production.
Well, shit, last year was New Side Era. The New Side Era, like I kind of made that because somebody told me to. Somebody said I should put a name on me.
With
like,
the dog?
Yeah, that was like my first ever production. But I feel like that was too much garner towards like music videos, and I was trying to like break away from music videos. So Art Street, I mean, like I grew up on Art Street, the Blue House, like. That's my grandma's house. That's where I first started writing scripts. That's where I first like got inspo to like make shows. I used to like write scripts at her house and make my cousin like perform them.
Yeah.
So I was like, if anything, that whole house like curated my passion.
And that's in Athens.
Yeah, Art Street.
Athens, Georgia, y'all hear that, man. We got some talented people out here. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? We do.
We get no nomination.
Yeah, nah, she don't get now nomination.
Y'all
Cough, cough, any award show that's listening.
in Athens,
The
Georgia.
fuck? She crazy, bro.
We talking about y'all people out there. So, okay. So this is a movie production company.
Company, bro.
A company. This is a company.
Yeah, so I mean, it's like we made music video, but like our main focus is like movies, commercials.
Okay.
So you trying to go Tyler Perry on these fuck niggas?
Yeah.
I don't want to go Issa Rae.
He's crazy.
You know, for sure.
Did.
Yeah.
She gonna pop this shit, man.
Did.
You know what I'm saying?
Big time.
I'm gonna take my shot at it.
Big time, man.
So So no, like what movie? I don't think I heard it. What movie like did anything? What movie like inspired you to be like? It made you be like, yeah, I want to do it.
You know how old ass DVDs that had the behind the scenes?
Yup.
So I just remember watching Set It Off, and I ain't had nothing else to watch.
Mhm.
So I just started watching behind the scenes, and it was a scene in the, I was probably like 7 years old. It was a scene in there where like they had like 20 cameras, and they were doing a scene where they crashed a car through the bank,
Yeah.
and then they escaped, and like they did all that shit in one take. And I just remember it was the dude who made the movie. He was like, "We only got one take to do this shit." When I say action, I want that shit to go. I just remember that nigga saying action, and like I saw the cameras roll, I saw the lights. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck he doing, but I want to do that.
Dang.
I was like, I don't know.
Damn, one take back then. It really was one take. It ain't
They only
like how
had-
it is.
You had one car.
They only had like a month to make a movie.
Yeah.
So-
That's why Ice Cube was not counting what he said there.
So yeah, no.
Crazy that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I guess set it off. Watching Set It Off made me want to be a director.
Oh. I mean, at one point I wanted to make little videos and stuff like that. I'd be having little visions, bro. I'd be trying to be the next Spike Lee for real. I want to. In my head, I want to.
Why not be in your head?
Cause I mean, I had a camera and then like I was doing like little videos, like me and Blanco got some videos, or I do like little session videos. Like this dude named Pink Flamingo, he be doing like little videos. He from Atlanta, he be doing videos for like Lil Yachty and them, but they be like them in the club or them in sessions or parties and stuff like that. I like videos like that. Yeah, would it be like little clips to Instagram and the filter be a VHS? Or no, it don't even be a filter because he really be having a VHS. Yeah, stuff like that. Or the all tapes and stuff like that. I like stuff like that. So when I had a camera, I had did it for my homeboy Darius' birthday. Goddamn, I did that. Like, but I had sold the camera. Yeah, definitely. I fuck with that. That's that. I was messing with the all tapes with ASAP Rocky and all them. Like, yeah, I was messing with all that. Like that. That's what my vision was. I wasn't thinking about movies, but if many movies, you know, I was thinking about that, like on some Michael Jackson shit or something like that. I mean, that type shit. Well, music video.
When you know it's time to go to the movies, like we just graduated from the
Yeah,
music video.
cause I remember.
When that shit was burning me out.
I remember.
What was the last video? You ain't gotta say the person. Put a little filter on if you want to, but what was the last video that burnt you out? Alright, I'm done with this shit. What was the moment?
Can I say this? Do you remember we was on? You had came to my house, my mom's house, and I remember you saying like, "Oh, I don't want to do like videos no more." Like I remember that. Like you were like, you don't want to do videos no more. You want to do like a movie or a show or anything. Like I remember that. Like you remember that? It was me, you, and Blanco got it down.
Oh yeah, I still had dreads. That shit was a minute ago.
Yo, we was at the Shell station and we went to the tablet.
Yeah, I still had dread. That was 2
Yeah.
years ago. Yeah, I mean, it was just like, I'm not gonna say it was like a specific video, but it was more like, I kept looking at the script. I'm like, Shay, you literally have the whole script written.
Yeah.
It was more like, I was just scared. Cause I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know anybody to add. I don't know anybody that's gonna like stay down with me for like 2 months to get this shit done. So it was more like fear. It was just like, damn, like, and I was comfortable with music videos. I was comfortable in that realm of, hey, I know how to shoot a music video. I know how to get this shit done. I know how to finish it. But I was just comfortable. I'm like, I'm not growing.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't feel myself growing. I felt like I was just getting redundant. And I'm like, I don't know. Like I said, I know I want to make movies. What's up?
Cause when the video you shot with Blanco, they look like little mini movies if they could be that. Like definitely the J Pro with the black and white filter. I mean, you have a different vision from people that make videos. Like you try to
shoot one.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The Batman with black and white.
The Loverboard. We shot a Loverboard movie.
Oh yeah, the movie. I seen that too. We did a whole reaction to that on YouTube. Yeah, it's still up. Yeah, we did a whole reaction to that. I like that.
That kind of set something off, like, cause I kind of wrote that out. I ain't give like a full script, but like that kind of set. I'm like, well, I mean, it took me a minute to edit shit, but I mean, but at the same time, I was just like, I mean, this kind of beats just one music video. I'm like, we actually like told a story.
Oh yeah, I liked it, and it had a whole like background to it. It's like on some old, like on some Michael Jackson mini movie stuff, like that what it was, and I liked it. Like That jump was fun. We did. That shit was fun, bro. That was different, way different. And I seen the vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, shut that shit up.
Yo, real. How
What
what
that
that was?
camera on me before I had dreads, man.
Thanks. Definitely. We're gonna get back into the Shay. You know, we got a lot to push for Shay. But we got the cast here, man. We got the cast here with for the Miss Nina project, man. So we're gonna get into that, man. So, you know, we're gonna start with our first cast. Remember, we're gonna tell me what is your name. Ty.
Yeah, man, Ty, man.
And who you play?
I play a character named Crew. Kind of like a arch nemesis of Miss Nina in a way.
Okay.
She kind of, you know, I'm kind of trying to really kill her, for real.
Murderer.
Like, I'm really trying to kill her.
Man, what's that nigga name? Who was the bad guy in Black Panther?
I
Killmonger.
kill her.
Yeah. I was just crazy shit like Chicago or something. Yeah.
I say every African name. African name.
That nigga Chicago, that's a mookie. That nigga right there, yeah.
See? You see what this is?
That's why you gotta ask them. You know what I'm saying? Don't learn how nothing. Yeah, man.
Bro.
But yeah, so you like him?
Yeah.
Type shit?
But shit, speaking of weight, I kind of compare it to like BMF and Snowfall for real. I tapped into Snowfall really at the same time I really started acting for Shay. And in Snowfall, you know, you got Franklin who's the main character, and then you got one of his nemesis, and I'm really one of his nemesis. Like,
Well, which one though? You the dude that was on Vine, the first on Nemesis? Was you the?
Yeah, I forgot his name, but you know exactly what I'm talking about though. Yeah, I was him. But
Okay.
and eventually I kind of team up with another nemesis, and we all trying to take her out together. You know, and it happened or it don't. You gotta find out on the show, man.
I was about to say, 'cause you know what happened to them boys. Y'all know what happened to them boys if y'all watch that.
But hell yeah, shit. And man, it's been an amazing journey, man. It's my first time ever acting, so like,
So you got some bodies in this motherfucker?
I definitely caught like I got
Tell me that.
Yeah, you can't tell people. He talking
I
about.
don't got how many caught. I just want to know you caught.
You know what I'm saying? Caught some.
Okay. You're right there.
So how did you link up with Shay? How did y'all link up?
Man, it's crazy. So my brother, this is my brother, man. If y'all know, this is my brother, my blood brother.
Y'all see
Uh,
it? Y'all see it?
I don't even know how they linked up, but one day he asked me in my DM. He was like, shit, you wanna act? I'm like, shit, I ain't never acted before, but let's do it.
Let's do it.
So he hit me with Shay, and Shay sent me the whole like discovery on my character. And I ain't gonna lie, like the character fit exactly me. Like the only thing different was he was supposed to be from New York.
Oh.
I'm not from New York. I'm from Atlanta. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
but that's the only thing. So I tapped into it, and I was like, shit, I got you. Like whatever you need, like I got you. Like
You throwing no New York accent, man. Like
yeah, nah.
Because it was like, yo, son,
Hey,
I got my chips on. What a chopped cheese and bacon eggs.
I wanted the Aki way.
You can't forget the bell.
I really
You can't
tried.
forget the bell.
What kind of bill you gonna get?
You can't forget the Arizona bell.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie, I really tried though, you know what I'm saying? I got homies and shit from New York and shit, you know what I'm saying? I just hang around their ass. Like,
Y'all didn't talk
like
shit.
hella, but
My mom
I
whole
couldn't do that
style
shit,
do that
bro.
shit, bro. I got a whole New York
Like,
number, bro.
I couldn't do that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was born and raised in Atlanta, bro, so that shit just kept like taking over, but I made that shit happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like everything else was to the T. Like I made the outfits work, I made the hair work, I made the whole thing come to life. You know
yeah,
what I'm
what
saying?
you being the stylist, how much did you have to like get in your bag to get the outfits together for you?
Man, that shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie, like I was in that mindset more than acting for real. I was looking at everybody else's outfit like, bro, this shit could be hard and this shit could be something else. But in terms of me, it was just like, man, every picture she sent me was like, okay, cool. I see that, but I'm gonna make it kind of better. You know what I'm saying? I was already in that wave of like going through every generation. You know what I'm saying? The 70s, 80s, and 90s, and 2000s and shit. So I kind of had every kind of piece in my closet. You know what I'm saying? So I put everything out on the bed one day for real, everything out on the bed one day for every set, and I was just like, bet I'm gonna rock it like this, and that's what came to life. Everything you're gonna see in the show.
So you ain't have no New York influence with those styles and nothing like that?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
For you?
Hell yeah, I did. I had Jim Jones.
Yeah, you ain't had
Jim
an
Jones,
overall with the Tim's. Like,
Yeah, Jim Jones and Jules was heavy. Him and Red Man and Method Man, they was heavy as fuck. I was watching them heavy as fuck. And I took them, then I took some shit from Snowfall and just made it all one. You know what I'm saying? So that shit made something cool.
Shout out my boy Franklin. Shout out my boy Franklin, man. You're out of records.
Early 2000s.
So shit.
So how that shit was having real smoke with your brother, bro?
Yeah.
Like,
bro, you just
they on different sides, bro.
Okay, but
He said no.
That's in the show.
Yeah, but he said.
Spoiler
No, I didn't.
Spoiler alert, y'all. Spoiler alert. Goddamn.
He said in the introduction, if you ain't too drunk, that he was missing the right hand man.
Okay, man. You spoil it too. Spoiler alert.
Man, ain't spoiled.
Goddamn. Okay, y'all. Let's just before we
Fake shit, you never know.
Before we go into this first.
You never know.
spoiler alert.
Gotta watch the
Hey,
show, man. Tune in, man. On the 24th.
Tune in, man. 24th, man. Do the description. I ain't gonna cut to you. But yeah.
That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I talk about that shit all the time. Like,
For real, how was it?
all the time, man. We supposed to have this crazy scene, you know what I'm saying? But, like, this crazy scene was supposed to be like a whole little shootout, but it wasn't that. But it was just crazy, because, like, we ain't never, like, you know how siblings beef? We ain't never beef. Like, we don't never beef, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't never no beef. Like, it ain't no disagreement. That's nothing. Like, it's always just pure shit. So, like, having to, like, turn that on was, like, weird, you know what I'm saying? Because off of that was like, off of camera was like, nigga, what's up? Like, you my dog type shit.
But that's
you know
what it is. Like how you know y'all real brothers when they stuff like that. You can come back and bounce back for stuff like that. Like,
when that shit went down, man, that shit was lit. Like, you made that shit come to life, you know what I'm saying? And like, you couldn't see it, but I was definitely smiling. You gonna see it on, you gonna see it on camera how I wasn't, how you couldn't see it, how I wasn't smiling, but I was definitely smiling. It was crazy as fuck, but that shit was
Y'all can see
wild.
it in the Google Reels.
Hell yeah, Blue Bird.
What you think? How was it for you?
It's pretty much the same. It's more like it's my little brother, so it's like, it's no pressure on nothing. You feel me? It's like it's all love. But it was like, see, I like to act a little bit, so I can kind of get into that bag and like turn it on and turn it off. It's like I want to make stuff look good at the same time. So
hey, yeah, we moving on to the next. Yes, the next cast member. My boy, tell them what you had, Cam.
it's Camro.
Again,
I play Jules.
who was your character? Explain without trying to spoil it, bro. Spoiler alert.
Like I said,
That shit
like,
hard, bro.
I'm just Nino right hand man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I go through my own little hiccups, but I
Yeah,
hold my own.
got it back.
I got it back.
Take it in, man. You already know. Everybody need that. Everybody need a right hand man. You already know. That's a right hand man right now. You feel me?
Cause people gonna wanna know. You fucking Miss Nina, bro? What's going on? I need to know. Is you like y'all characters? Like y'all characters got some more fans? I'm saying y'all characters got some type of entanglement going on now. It's straight being.
It's straight family.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all like brother and sister.
Oh, if you watch the show, if anything, she be kind of like little dog in here.
Yeah, I'm like
yeah, like
bro.
Look. Like you seen like the show Raising Canaan. How the lady, how she bit dog. And like the apprentices, I'm like an apprentice in the set. Like, I'm like her.
You ain't no equal shit.
yeah,
Like, nah.
She be like
She
little
like,
dog.
she like, I'm like, I get the bag out of the car for her.
Okay.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
She be like, damn nigga, like.
I was finna say that. I was finna say that how me and her is, but you said apprentice and doing all that extra. No.
I'm on the job going to the back.
Here you go.
I'm in there.
You know about that.
She just bit though.
Know what I'm saying? Okay, I didn't know how y'all chemistry was on the show, so I didn't know if you were going if y'all
know mine.
You see how she treats him.
Yeah, it's like little brother, like
don't mind Jeffro,
why you keep fucking
man, hey,
up?
bro, I be into it with these shows. Like my mind be into the show.
We ain't no way about
His mind be in the guns in the show.
Look, we gonna post it. Look, we gonna post it on Instagram. Ask a question anonymously. No, Miss Nina and Jewel fucking.
Watch out for that.
Who the fuck is that? Got another cartoon made for me.
I'm gonna ask the question that niggas scared to ask. You feel me?
Nobody else was asking that.
Man, nigga gonna ask this.
Nobody was asking that.
I ain't know.
So how did you feel when Shay when she asked you to be a part of this? How did you feel?
Well, honestly, for real, I want to really be honest with you. How I met her was like I asked her to shoot a music video for me, but she was like she kind of stepping away from it because I kind of met her like through like just recently on like the last like year and a half. I kind of like so she reached back to me like a couple months later like Cam, I got a role for you. And I was already trying to work with her anyway, so it was really like 2 + 2. You know what I'm saying? Like it was nothing. Like yeah, just me. And the role she sent to me was me. I'm like that's who I am. Like that's me. Like okay, for sure.
That's for that, man. So y'all just when you read that script, you just like, damn, this is me. So you just damn. So like he asked, you catching bodies too for Miss Nina?
Hey man, you gotta see it, bro. You gotta catch it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta see it, y'all motherfuckers. You gotta see it.
We'll go down the line. Most uncomfortable moments on the set. Like whether it's on some acting side or whatever, directing side, emotional side.
How was it? Like stressful days, ex. Like
I mean,
like damn, like
really, my most stressful was me being in it too.
Oh, you was in it? I didn't know.
That was
What you doing? Spoiler alert! Oh yeah, crazy spoiler alert. Crazy.
I don't want to say it was stressful, but it was definitely crazy having to go between making sure the camera was okay, like making sure everything was set, and then have to be like, okay, I gotta get into my character.
Okay.
Trying to remember my lines and also be like,
well, damn, they said who they play, who you play. Damn.
She played down. She played down.
Gotta see it.
Okay. Y'all saying so you like a feature character, like you're not like.
I just make the appearance like.
Okay, parents. Okay. That's what. So y'all main character. Okay. So y'all, you know, a little Easter egg, man. So if you watch this, man, you know she plays something. If you don't watch this, you don't know.
You'll find out.
You don't know.
You'll find out.
Don't know.
You'll see.
You don't know.
Just stay down.
You don't know. Yeah. You don't know. Damn, man. So, okay. Have you started working on season 2?
No, we gotta go down the line. How long? We going on?
Okay.
Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm being completely honest, bro. I ain't had no like moments like that, bro.
The show set was been on a lot of sex. More like unnecessary on the set, like because it wasn't like we had to stick to a code. It wasn't like it was like people telling us we got to be here on this time, we got to do this at a certain time. It's more like freelance, so it's like I didn't really be myself, so I can really act this role until then.
It wasn't no
since I've been on.
So you know, I know everything wasn't one shot thing, like a one shot deal. You feel me? It ain't back in the day like how we were talking earlier. It was just a one shot boom. We needed it done one day. So how long did it take? Did we have to do some retake? Did we have to like how many retake cuts? And you know, how was it? How was the process? You know, we always got to trust the process. So
I mean, we shot the show the first time, like last October. We only made it to the we made it to the 3rd episode. And at that time, I was just like, nah. Like, I started looking at the footage and I just started really analyzing. And knowing me, like, I'm a perfectionist, but I'm also a realist. I'm like, be real. Did you really give all your interviews? Did you really plan everything out that you needed to? So the second time we did it, I basically planned it to see. I gave all them binders with damn script in it.
Facts.
I gave them everything.
That
Like,
was amazing. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, so it was really just stressing. Like, I know myself. I know my capabilities. I'm like, if I know I'm not fully pushing myself to a certain limit, or I'm not giving my all or something, I don't want to release it. I don't want to waste these full time.
Yeah, I feel you.
So, yeah, we stopped shooting in October. I was like, hey, we're going to stop. I'm going to get some shit together. I'm going to get more money together. I'm going to get myself together so I can come back and we can actually do this right.
So, when did y'all first start shooting? First ever started shooting?
Like, October 21.
21. And then when did y'all stop shooting the first time?
October 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when did you pick it back up? When did y'all start reshooting?
July of this year. So June, like the last week of June. June's when it's
I shouldn't have played this year though. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
saying you crank this shit off fast.
yeah.
June.
That shit
June
like
2022, the summer?
This summer. Yeah.
yeah.
Really down.
I mean, yeah,
We get that shit.
You
We
did
get
that.
that shit in almost every weekend. I ain't gonna lie.
we locked in though, like for days, like the whole day type.
Yeah,
the whole
like
day,
9 in the morning to like 12 at night type shit. Like,
Okay. And the process after it, so it took y'all how many weeks?
Weeks after.
Like not like getting it all together, so like footage wise, like acting wise, and all that. How long did it take?
Like to shoot everything
Yes.
from June to maybe the middle of August. So the end. So maybe about a month and a half.
So how long did it take you to like?
Still. Alright.
Hey, look.
I mean, at this point, it's just drafts. Like, it's completed versions, but I'm still, adding titles, certain stuff to it.
songs.
Yeah, mixing, doing all the stuff. So, I mean, at this point, it's like the base is done, everything's done. It's just like making sure it's tweaked right. Like, when I upload it to YouTube, it's uploading like the footage I want to and everything.
So are you still like getting like songs from people? Or no?
Yeah, I'm good. Like, my whole email kind of full at this point. I told you, like, sending stuff all over.
Man, you get my songs, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, shit. I'm like, how you say that? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's in the.
Their soundtrack we go crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of music that's involved. I can't wait to hear how that soundtrack come up.
Cause I want to give everybody a platform. I want to give like, okay, it's my show. But I still want to give everybody, the opportunity, come act on it, come put your music on it. You got a clothing brand, what other shit. You got a product. I'll put it in there. Like, I want to still be a platform for everybody.
So when earlier I was saying like the feature, not like the feature, like people that are like the main characters, but like the people that's like feature characters on there, like they're
Guest stars and shit.
like guest people, like the guest stars. Like how did you meet them? Like how did you be like, all right, I'm gonna make a character for you to be in this? Like how would you? Like how did that come about? Like how did you know like this person fit it? Like
Nah, I just literally just post on Instagram. I want to be in it.
oh what? Did I miss it? Did I fucking miss it? What?
I just post on Instagram.
Oh my God. What?
What I needed. It wasn't really like no audition process for none of this. It was
Okay.
just like, you got time, free.
Oh man, okay, damn. I like it. So you think like so when you did it like they brought the A game up?
Yeah, most of them.
Okay. Hey, so you was there, we had Kill on one episode and he was telling us what happened. What happened with him? And, he got shot. And, I remember we had talked about it. So can you tell us your side? Like how did you feel about that action?
That just kind of also showed me again that like nothing against like none of that, but I'm just not supposed to be shooting individuals.
Okay.
I mean, like no hate to the situation against anything, but that just kind of concealed with me. Like, hey, first off, I was doing that shit, like on a deal.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get money because I was going to Cali
Yeah.
next week. So I was just like, you see what happens when you kind of like rush yourself and you just try to do shit for money.
Yeah.
Like you put yourself in the wrong place at the wrong time. Cause that bullet, it whizzed right past me. Like we were all standing in a circle. So it would have been nothing had I just, moved an inch or something.
Damn.
So it just
Like grades could have like Great hit you in the leg.
If it hit Kel in the chest, it would have hit me in the head. Like I'm at Kel's chest. Like had my head been like somewhat close to like. Cause when I'm right here. No, I was right here. The dude who shot right here, Kel right here.
Yeah.
I had literally just walked back.
Okay.
Had I just boom.
Yeah, you a little shaken up like when you came and told us about it. I was just like, damn.
So
you said that.
It's just a mentality thing. It's just like, bruh, if I was like for Miss Nina, all our shit's pro. Everyth's pro.
You know, that's what we're saying. Safety first, y'all. You know,
yeah.
It's always good. You know, we always want to flex. You know, look good for the cameraman. But you know, safety first, man. You don't want to like just it's a lot of people out there that just kill themselves or somebody else just trying to flip for a camera or just do something. Just we need gun safety and we need to be safe first. So
So it's all just about like. I just feel like professionalism because really the whole shoot itself was kind of like thrown together at the last minute. And so for me, that's why I'm like, making sure the shit planned out, we kind of avoid shit.
Yeah, because we did shoot earlier that day too. You did have a busy day that day. You were trying to get your haircut and you did have a busy day. So like that jump there, Yes, that. Nothing happened. Like nothing worse happens. We happy. Kel is alright, doing way better. We happy nothing worse happened to him.
Right, that boy love.
Just like that. It's a crazy situation when you doing the shoot. So what is a crazy situation that you have to do for like an angle? Like to get like the perfect shot?
For Miss Nina?
Yes. Or anything, that or like any project that you have done from music videos to anything. Crazy shot.
Really? It was just for I probably would have hung out a car window or some shit. Like you ever seen Spiff Up videos? All that shit is like me. Like I think the first time I ever shot 28 grams, the one that had catch one.
Yeah. Okay.
I was hanging out the window for all that shit. Never will do that shit again. God, I never will do that shit again. We'll never hang out a car window again. We'll never pull up to a trap house again. We'll never just a bunch of nevers. But definitely did some stupid shit for shots. Were they fine? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I mean.
Safety first.
As far as Miss Nina, I feel like all the fight scenes were kind of like crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, especially the first one, sliding on the ground, tossing, rolling around and shit. Yeah.
So you had to go from, you gotta go from an angle to make it seem like somebody really punching somebody. Yeah. I know my angles now. I know my angles a little bit. Let's get to you, Ty, man. So how did you get into the fashion, into the, styling? How did you get into that?
Shit, I was a kid, bro. I always been into that shit, you know what I'm saying? Growing up with my mom, I was the only boy and shit. So she kind of always kept me up the park, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to looking good and going out in the public and shit. So as I grew up, I kind of took that shit with me, you feel me? And, I took it with me and made it me, for real. And once I learned, I really love that shit, you know what I'm saying? I played sports and shit, of course, but outside of sports, I was just clothes, I like to look good outside of sports and shit. I like to make sure I look well, make sure, you know what I'm saying, look presentable, shit like that. So I took that shit and tried to make it and I learned you can make it a brand, you can make it a whole fucking world for real, that ass, you feel what I'm saying? So I really try to make it that, you know what I'm saying, help people out that's not into that, you feel what I'm saying? And try to put them in that shit, so that shit been cool so far, I ain't gonna lie.
Why you ain't style the whole casting crew for the whole series?
Shit, it was just a handful, for real. And then I know how people is, you know what I'm saying? Miss Nina, she kinda had her whole little thing done for her. Every like Shay Shay in the last episode. She was literally every time perfect, you know what I'm saying? From the time she got there, the time she left, attitude, dressing, hair, everything was Miss Nina. And everybody else came to do the same thing. So it wasn't really hard for for me to be like, yo, this should go with this or this should go with that, because everybody was like, shit, I'm here with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was. But
Okay.
outside of that shit, though, I was always looking and always thinking, like, this will go good with that, this will go good with that. But like I say, it was always damn near perfect, you feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they brought their A game.
Yeah, for sure.
I get you. Okay. Oh boy, Cam, man.
Yeah.
You told me you rap.
Yeah.
How you getting to that? How you starting to that?
Shit, just rapping with my friends in the neighborhood type thing. I always like music.
Around what time? Like, what generation? What you like, man? Like, you know, a lot of people like music, but like, what you got into? Like, what started you? Who's your favorite rapper? Like, what's going
I
on?
listen to like Future, ASAP Rocky.
Okay, so a lot of niggas don't say that.
Yeah,
I like
that story long right now. Like, I got a lot of my, I got like my gang shit. Like, I like myself, of course. Like, listen to myself a lot. My boy, Down by Keys, if enough. My boy, like, make a lot of music with him too. Listen to him a lot. I people from my neighborhood, that type of stuff. So it's like, I got a lot of different influences, a lot of places.
Okay. Alright. You know that. So like, you perform?
Yeah, performed at a show like last year. He was over there in some Stockbridge, little lounge.
That was your first one?
Nah, my first one was at a club, Harlem House.
Scared? Were you scared?
I was excited for real. Like, I was kind of nervous. Like, it's an experience I never did before, but like, I ain't gonna lie. I like stuff like that. Like, I like having pressure.
Yeah.
See what I made up myself. Sometimes you learn who you are. Sometimes and it's like I learned I can do that type of thing.
You know, somebody pressure you or down you or something like that. You get your proof to show the nation.
Nobody's gonna know your music in there, so it's like it might be a little stiff. You gotta really like the artist. It's like that don't matter as long as you come to the show and perform. They grab somebody.
Yeah, cause they gonna like you. Anybody gonna like you. Everybody got family. Everybody gonna like it. So everybody gonna like what you like. You feel me? And you gonna have something coming with somebody out there. So I get what you're saying. So that's what that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, my boy. So
Yeah, Beaky, man.
yeah, y'all Beaky, man.
Oh, you what?
Beaky. You know what Beaky is?
Nah.
Oh,
Said
man. Beaky.
Beaky.
Yeah, cause you know on this show here, you know, we blaze one for the poor ones and we get beaky, man. You know, when we blaze one for the poor ones, we do that for the people out there that can't smoke right now. So we out there, you know, we smoking one for them. But you know, when you got down get beaky, when you get beaky right down, it's like getting drunk. We just don't like saying we getting drunk.
We'll say try some comments in jail.
We don't like saying
So
we getting
Beaky
drunk.
just mean y'all high?
Drunk.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you wanna take a shot?
We blazing one for the poor ones and going
take a shot. Y'all ain't beat, man. You ain't take no shot.
Y'all niggas ain't beat, man. Beat.
Jeffrey, you dip for them. You definitely gone.
Who?
I recorded you post on Instagram.
Why you do that? Put something in my cup, man.
Nah, I recorded you fried. If you can look at I tagged you, you fried. You was fried. Slouching out.
Hey, man, that nigga out there.
That was you for posting an argument, honey.
I ain't post alright.
Yeah, shit is.
I ain't post shit.
Who? I was editing. You edited me. You mentioned me in the story.
Yeah, I'm
Damn.
dead.
That came from your soul.
Watch out, man.
You meant that.
They came from me neither, so. Hey, man, they go.
Ooh, I taste
You gonna take a shot?
Damn.
What? Oh, man. Don't put no shot, bro.
Bro, what you running from? Stop. Oh my God, put the bottle down, son.
You don't run it from.
Put the bottle
If I put the water down, I run it from the bottom.
Jeffrey, Jeffrey, show how you coming. Show how you
Oh
coming.
God, no.
Put the water down, I run from the bottom, ain't it?
Jeffrey,
I'm just talking.
show how you coming.
Look, but what I was gonna say. So, do you got anything else in mind that you want to like work on? You anything else you have started? Cause you know, I want to go got a lot of, you know. Yeah, I know that you creative, so you got a lot of stuff in the chamber that other than this.
I mean, aside from this, like I said, I'm going on an 8-month hiatus.
After this, you done for 8 months.
Yeah, I need a mental break. I want to physically and mentally get my spirit right so that when it comes time for me to actually produce something again, like I want to like study film more. I want to learn how to be a better director.
You going back to school? You graduated though.
I mean, aside from I'm in graduate school right
Never
now.
had too much.
Level Boy 2, the movie coming March 2023.
You got a movie?
Yeah.
Stop
Level Boy
putting
1.
shit out there.
Shut up. You got a movie?
Yeah. She
Yeah.
corrected
You never
me.
seen it?
I would beat
And
your
she-
Me
ass.
and her got one.
You
And I
never, I
me and
never.
you
Right, you crazy, bro. It's a whole sex scene in there too.
I would fuck
Jeffro,
her.
Yeah,
you supposed to real straight.
Bruh,
You was in for real.
Bruh.
You let me know. You let me know when you watch it.
Okay. You're done for.
We'll watch it after this.
You done for.
Yeah, we know. Okay, we're gonna put it on after. We'll put it on
Yeah, y'all
after.
let me know. Y'all
We'll
let me
Down
know.
there, who that
We'll put
for?
that in the link, the description.
Cause you know
Just
for
let me know how much
look
of my pants was off. Type shit.
It was definitely
Hey,
a while.
crazy, bro.
Did you bust a nut?
Nah.
You busting that?
Did you fake a nut? Did you have to fake a nut?
What?
Did you have to fake a nut?
What?
Did you have to fake
It-
anything?
It faded to black.
Yeah.
Come on.
It faded to black. It
Get it
faded.
there, Jeffro. You're not doing it right. You ain't got no feeling in there, Jeffro.
I'm some more backing now.
I don't see no enough sweat, boy.
Not the baby boy scene.
Damn.
Yeah, but I don't know about little boy too. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a
She
break.
just be putting shit on my post.
Yeah.
She trolling me
Yeah.
and shit.
Trolling.
Well, they gonna eat this one up. They gonna eat this one up. But yeah, I mean, at the time it sounded good, but it's like I'm definitely burnt out. I'm burnt out. I did a lot from this thing.
You said that until 3 weeks and you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm burnt out. I'm burnt
Burned
out.
When you get started,
I'm burnt out. I mean, like I can't create if I'm not mentally.
that's a fact.
Like-
That's
like-
what I'm saying. That's a fact.
That's how come the first time.
Fact.
That's really the first time we shot it. I wasn't mentally okay, so that's how come that shit didn't go right.
Well, let's start talking about Miss Nita then. We love her. We waiting for her. No doubt. But I see that you be taking trips, with Jennifer right here be taking trips, man. We just recently joined the trip club with y'all,
I still
We
ain't got
take-
an invite.
But so how that be
That was
feeling?
not no
That's what you-
whole. Y'all think it's a whole. It was not a Miss Nina trip. That was a rain cloud trip that I got on at the last minute too.
Oh, you talking about that trip, the recent trip you just took?
Yeah, and then plus I was gonna be out there anyway, kind of working with Nike anyway, so I was like, well, it just makes sense for me just to get a house.
That's what I was saying. Like, man, she just took a trip and now she finna come do an interview. Like life.
Yeah. I
I'm
mean,
at work. So funny. Living life.
man,
Oh, I'm at work. Working on motors.
Damn.
man. But yeah, I mean, I was already gonna be in LA anyway. I was working on the Nike commercial, so I was like, it just makes sense.
Like a commercial. Tell them to watch this shit.
Hey, so how did that what you call it turn out that we had did? Oh yeah.
He posted it. You see?
Nah, I don't follow him.
Oh.
I
I mean,
Cut it out.
That boy
we're not done with it, bro. I was like, bro, we're not
Go
done.
get it. Go watch it.
Like we still got some more parts to film, bro. Like, no.
It's not on you. It's on you. I mean,
They still gotta shoot, bro.
Damn that photo.
Like we still got 2 more parts. Like it's a 3-part documentary.
we're making.
like the Lakers thing about signing him. Like, come on, bro. Like I'm not trying to fuck that.
I know you better than me. I can't even
Fuck that with a documentary. You might help, nigga.
I'm still balling that Bishop part.
I ever dropped that bitch. He's tried out for a lot of niggas, bro.
Flan.
Yeah, that boy turned up. I was out there
He
holding
was
mic.
he was just playing with the Florida Gators.
I was out there.
This D is when you can go. Right
So
now.
you finna take this hiatus? So you gonna take a trip? You gonna take a trip?
Maybe y'all
better than that.
Really, I got like hella trips planned, but like, I'm very much like when I go on my hiatus, like I want a social media hiatus too. I'm pretty chill on that. Like I feel like I don't really be on social media like that too much anyway, except lately because I'm promoting. But I ain't never been like a social media like.
I be trying to do that too, but now we got that podcast. I can't.
I mean, you can run a podcast page, like,
Yeah.
cause that's what I'm doing. I'm just building up for Art Street, but like for me, like I just want to hide it from everything.
Art Street.
Art Street, man. Y'all already know, man.
Yeah,
Link in the
you did.
description, man. Y'all go follow that
Too
page.
fast.
Miss Nita dropping
DOA.
September 24th. No grab count.
Camera.
Dang. So you said you ain't like taking cruises. Why?
No, I can't leave. Like, I'm only on the water.
Yeah, ain't
Like,
You don't have You don't have to be there for like 7 days.
But from that
Just-
part,
I
I'm
just
still
got
only
used to
one. I
playing.
cannot leave. I cannot leave. What if I'm beefing with a bitch on it?
You got evil people?
Bro, I just saw a video on Twitter of these folks fighting on Carnival. Whatever the hell.
I seen it was something about a threesome, something. That's
See?
You ain't have a threesome.
That's like a
But
it was almost lit.
now I gotta think every time I walk in, this bitch might just throw me overboard. Every time.
Damn.
But you ain't beefing with nobody though. That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. This shit is crazy.
I see nobody be that close to the side of the boat. Why are you that close to the side of the boat?
I mean, if I'm walking,
The only way you can see the water if you
Oh,
really don't see the water. Damn.
but you never know.
I'm trying to tell you.
But this is still trying to let Jack the bitch just put her music down. Like,
Man, bro, she got a drag your ass. You get dragged that far.
everybody sleeps on dead.
I'm saying this.
If you get dragged from the middle of the boat to the edge, to the side,
and if it's like that happen, then
That's what-
grab on
that shit sad.
So it's 4-1. I deserve to die.
motherfucker. You
I'm
can't
just
be
not big on like cruise ships.
do
Like
water.
I don't do water.
Hey, make sure you take your cruise on night time.
I just want to take one.
If you die without taking
We
you
take
stop,
one,
bro.
bro. We take one. I'm gonna take one.
I'm cool on that. Like, and then I just feel like I don't know. It's something about constantly moving water. It just I already know. Like I'm just gonna be like, damn, shit. Damn, day 4. Shit. Water again? Like, damn. I wanna be on some I wanna like travel different places. I wanna like be able to like see different shit. If I'm on vacation, I'm just be on the water. If I'm gonna do that, I'm just gonna go like be on a boat for a day. That's good enough. Little yacht party.
Okay, yeah.
Like 3 hours, you got
Yeah. Look, ice, sunburnt, alright, we good.
Yeah, cool.
Little ice, little ice. Got a little.
L splash.
Yeah, got a little splash. Like, attitude, but-
It'll take me a little trip. So, y'all, what about cabin trips? How y'all feel on them?
I fuck with the cabin. I fuck with that heavy.
Like,
Yeah, I fuck
we
with
just in the cabin, that's it?
I mean, you doing stuff outside together, I guess.
I mean, like,
We went to Tennessee. We went to a cabin trip in Tennessee.
I do it for day and a half.
And like, what it was, Pigeon Forge, downtown. They had a little strip.
I might need 3-4 days in that cabin though.
That motherfucker was turned.
cabin.
The first time I went on a cabin trip, got arrested.
Damn.
You want to hear that story? Go to the first episode. Yeah, man, got arrested. First day had to spend the night.
He got arrested.
Me.
I got my zip up though.
look, what you mean you weak?
You know me, I go my shit. My shit don't go. My shit don't measure.
What you
He
mean?
said we.
The whole time I'm sitting on it.
No, not me.
Hey,
Me.
I bet you we smoke good.
Yeah, definitely stayed up all day. I wasn't going to sleep. Never 10. Not
How long you out
chilling
there for?
a day. I knew I was getting out. I got money. My mother got money. She gonna say I'm gonna sit in there. She was like, "Oh, you gonna sit in there?"
Just for
Alright.
me.
Huh? Yeah, just. I mean, Dawson County, bro. I had that.
He was out the pit.
I had that. Wow. I wasn't
But he had just got hit with
wisdom
a
teeth. Yeah, I ain't no pill pop. I don't do that. But like the week before I did, to get my wisdom teeth pulled, I couldn't really eat nothing. The only thing I've been eating was the pill that subscribed me in applesauce, literally. And then I just got off work. I just got off work, and then I was just ready to go out there, take a shower. Like, police passed me and all, plenty of times. It was just these police. I told that, I said, watch out, these police get behind. And they did.
It's not you thinking, sis.
I knew
You
it.
speak into the system, boy.
I hope you watching this, dude. Cause he has to do it.
You're going back to jail.
I would have been. Let me just pull City Park out real quick.
Tried to couldn't find nothing.
I'll put my hands like my tire fucked up. Look, this damn tire. Yeah.
With the next cabin trip, after that, the cabin trip we took to Tennessee was a success. The cabin trip we took to Tennessee was a success. So I ain't gonna count.
I mean, like, I'm big on. I just got my passport, so I'm definitely like trying to.
So how long did it take to get the passport?
Yeah.
2 months. My shit took 2 months.
That's just a regular, but you can get expedited for like a month.
Yeah.
That's lame.
But like-
it's a place in Atlanta though, like they get to you same day. You gotta pay like extra
Money.
They want she gonna go to Jamaica.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Jamaica for my birthday.
You can go to Jamaica.
And my birthday November, I ain't got the time.
Oh, you Scorpio too?
You can go to Jamaica.
No, I'm sad. Big dog, Esquire.
Wait, when your birthday?
November 23rd.
No, I'm 24.
Both us 23rd, 23rd and 23rd.
You already know, man.
I want to go to Jamaica so bad. Like, it's always been my dream to go to
That's all I want
Jamaica.
for my birthday.
When your birthday?
I'm March
23rd.
23rd.
And you going before it?
November 21st.
And you going to Jamaica? I ain't got no passport. Must be nice.
My grandma wouldn't take me graduation.
Boo.
I ain't got no passport.
I'm still sad.
Yeah.
What you say? What's your birthday?
December.
Oh yeah, you with me. But I really want to go to Jamaica. It broke my heart.
Like they told you to go to Jamaica without a passport.
On a cruise? I don't want to be in no boat.
I've been
I want to be out there. Be my prince.
Oh, so you think you just want to sail past Jamaica?
I want to stay at a resort so bad. I want to like actually go see Jamaica. Like that's my goal. Go to Jamaica.
I mean, you can get it. I mean, you have to work.
I'll wait till next year. My passport hit.
See, I didn't know I had to have my birth certificate. I ain't have my birth certificate.
Yeah, all that.
Cause I was trying to show my ID and shit. I'm like, they're like, no. I know, like, bitch, like, yes. Look, I'm like, I got my social security. She was like, no, you need to show. I'm like, my birth certificate. I'm like, damn, the social security ain't gonna.
I'm definitely fucked. Cause
Yeah. So
I
I had to order me another birth certificate. So yeah.
Like, you get it in a month, though. It's gonna cost you like $250.
that's the amount I need to spend on the resort. It sounds like I really wanted like my folks to go with me.
You gonna find for $250, man?
No, oh, he said $250.
Yeah.
Oh, that ain't that much. How much the passport itself?
Shit, too. Get the picture and all that. About
That's not too bad because the resort I'm gonna split between you, and we'll just be in Jamaica.
Yeah, $450 for that expedited.
Cause when I calculate that shit, that was on like people paying $100
like
each.
that.
Yeah.
You just gotta be.